What's happening, guys? Today we're tackling Balteus. A lot of people are having a hard time with this fight. I'm gonna show you how to beat him. Let's jump in. So we're using the standard AC for this fight with the exception of the legs and battery. The most important part is having enough energy and weight to utilize the correct weapons. A reverse joint build may be a little too squishy for this fight. The reason I'm showing you how to do this with a basic AC is because it's really your choice of weapons, movement and understanding of the boss mechanics which makes this fight manageable. Which boils down to knowing what of his bullshit you need to avoid and when to push through. Double pulse rifles are fantastic to melt his shield away. It also does a fair amount of chip damage. For shoulders we're rocking double laser cannons. When fully charged they do a massive amount of damage. Alternatively you can swap out one laser cannon for an energy blade if you want multiple engage approaches. Immediately rush the boss and put those pulse guns right in there. This will absolutely melt his shield away. The pulse guns overheat really quickly, so you want to make every shot count. After his shield is gone, load up your double laser cannons and blast him while also spraying him with your pulse guns. The trick here is to keep Balteus as close as possible. Also keep your ears open for his rocket attack, indicated by a beeping sound. His rocket attack will absolutely stretch you, so if you hear the noise, make dodging his rocket your first priority. The second attack you want to look out for is his shotgun attack. Keep the max range from your pulse guns as a guide on how far you want to be away from the boss. This way his shotgun spread does minimal damage and stagger damage to you. Finally, don't underestimate the boost kick. You'll want to weave in some kicks when his shield is down as much as possible. The kick will do excellent stagger damage and cancels most of his attacks. In phase 2, immediately move away from him to avoid his phase shift and the explosion. The main thing to look out for here is his fire sweeps. The key to dodging is by not being on the same height as him, staying close to him and dodging directly underneath him or over him, while also blasting him with the pulse gun. The most difficult part for me here was keeping the camera centered and getting smacked out of nowhere. Ow! Here's a short clip which showcases the potency of the energy blade. The only thing you'll need to consider is the animation time, so probably don't use it if he's using his fire attacks. I hope this guide helped you out. Let me know if you got any questions or tips for other players.